guys, welcome back or to 803 Garage. We're going to get you to start this thing without the necessary bolts for the pull start cover. Yeah, that happened this weekend.
So naturally speaking, you need to check over your saw on a regular basis because it's a very intense motor that vibrates, it's violent, all the rest of it. So we just looked at how to tighten your chain properly, which is a quick recap is to hold this up when you're loosening these bolts off, and you make sure you have that 3/8 tension, not so that it's just a little bit slack, and that way it holds up to the bar. Now, going forward, we're talking about how to pull start your engine when you're missing some of the bolts. Here you can see that we're missing some of the bolts. So I lost this one and I lost this one. I still had these two. So I transferred this one up here, but if I go to start it, I'm gonna grab my tripod. If I go to start it, guys, see that? It's gonna jump off. You can see it flexing here. That's gonna jump off the gears. It's just a big old mess and it won't start. So I'll keep it off for now. Not that it's gonna start or nothing. What I did, and I've done this through numerous times with ratchet straps over the years, is you get this beast, make sure she's not tangled up, you wrap it around, and we're effectively going to circumvent the bolts and the tensioning on the pull start cover. Now you don't run it with this on, and right now it's fighting me because it's on camera, so it's nervous. There we go. Get it on nice and tight. You can also use ratchet straps to lift things, to pull things, to secure things, obviously, like we're doing here. And it just slipped back a little bit. Like that. You want this to be right in the middle. Right in the middle there. There we go. We take this off after it's started. There. Nice and tight. I've used this thing to stretch body panels. I've used it to pull body panels, pop things back into place, change spark plugs, as I might have just said, and numerous other things, even as like a crane operating device. So we're going to start this thing up in just a moment. So off camera there, I had to do a couple tests. You'll notice that it's not up here anymore, it's down here. Sometimes you have to figure out the right position. For me, they get the appropriate tension on the pull start. I had to bring it down a little bit, and that way it pulls it right across. Just checking to see if there's any damage from me doing this. No damage whatsoever. Comes down through here. So you can't run the saw like this. Obviously you have this kind of flopping about. You don't want that. I've already pull started it once, so got the run, and didn't really need to do that, but we'll be good to go. So when I first started the saw up, I had the safety disengaged. So that's engaged, that's disengaged. Typically that's how it has to be stored because you can't close the case with the safety disengaged. So if the safety is engaged like this, the case won't actually close. So I always disengage it. I usually forget about it because I'm pretty handy around this chainsaw. But always make sure before you do anything with your saw that this is engaged. Having it disengaged, and I caught it just in time with that saw spinning right there. It didn't hit anything because I always watch out for that stuff. I'm very familiar with the saw, or chainsaws in general. So play safe. You can always use a ratchet strap to start your chainsaw. Anyways. Hope you found the video informative, and now if you're in a bind, you can start your chainsaw without having to go to the hardware store and get the missing parts. Stay safe. Catch you next one. Peace.